Well, hello and welcome to Caring for the Ministry Leader's Soul from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson M. Williams, coming to you from the remote location of Chenoa, Illinois. So, we have made it to week 7, and week 7 is when your paper is due. But I know that you guys have not procrastinated on this paper, and that many of you may be even finished. Go ahead and turn it in. It's fantastic. Now, if perhaps you have procrastinated, you still have time, all is well. You have a 10 to 12 page paper due, double spaced. Make sure to proofread it. Please make sure to proofread it, because I read these every word and I make notes, so make sure to proofread. This is a historical inner life paper about somebody that you find interesting. It could be somebody that you are very familiar with, or somebody that you've never really studied, and so you want to do that. On Blackboard, there's a lot of names that they give you: Spurgeon, Moody, Amy Carmichael, those kind of people. But if you have somebody that's kind of out in left field, but you think it would work, just shoot me an email and let me know. So I'm looking forward. I love reading these things. It really encourages me. I love Christian biography and how God has worked through people. And so you're going to tell me who they are. You're going to tell me how they grew up, their theological formation, their struggles, their traumas, their suffering, what the consequence of their decisions were, how they, what kind of ministries that they did, and how God used them. And so you're going to have, it's 10 to 12 pages, double spaced, 4 sources for your bibliography. And I would just encourage you to approach this more of a opportunity for God to teach you through this person than, I got to do a 10-page paper. Okay, so just the opportunity for you to learn from these people's lives is really, really important. You're going to be reading Eugene Peterson, who is another amazing person that God has used, and your discussion board is you're going to be talking about 3 words that he used. Unbusy, right? Apocalyptic, and subversive. And so you'll be reading chapters 1 through 7, and you're just going to talk about what those 3 words mean to you in your context, in your life, in your season right now. So that's it. If you have any questions about the paper, please do not hesitate to tell me. And I would say that I put a prayer request in the Global Cafe. I don't usually do that for myself, but I'm going to be having some tests at a cardiologist, and my wife is a little worried. So I would ask that you pray for that. All right? So if you have any questions, comments, or prayer requests, please let me know. If not, onward and upwards. Let's do week 7 together.